Welcome to ESC Institute. Today, we are excited to explore an important topic that's close to our hearts, the importance of responsibility. Joining me in thought provoking conversation are some of our talented ESC stars from around the world. Let's dive in and discover their insights on this crucial subject on our today's podcast. Over to you.
As we navigate the labyrinthine complexities of existence, it's imperative to recognize the salience of responsibility in our quotidian life. By assuming the mental of accountability, we can mitigate the pernicious effect of procrastination and apathy, thereby fostering a more efficacious and harmonious society.
Indeed, Swati, the notion of responsibility is inextricably linked to our capacity for self regulation and agency. By embracing our responsibilities, we can obviate the risk of choice and disorder, thereby creating a more propitious environment for personal growth and development.
Furthermore, the concept of responsibility is not merely a moral imperative, but also a pragmatic necessity. By taking ownership of our action, we can optimize our decision making processes, minimize errors, and cultivate a sense of trust and reliability with others, thereby facilitating a more efficacious and productive collaboration.
The dialectical relationship between the responsibility and freedom is also noteworthy. While responsibility may seem like a constraint, and it actually liberates us from the shackles of indecision and uncertainty, allowing us to pursue our goals and aspirations with a greater clarity and purpose, thereby actualizing our potential and achieving a more felicitous existence.
Being responsible means doing what do you said and you would too. It's like keeping a promise. When you're responsible, people trust you and like working with you.
That's a great point, Yashwan. But don't you think that being responsible also means being accountable for one's actions? I mean, if we make a mistake, we should own up to it and take the consequences.
Yeah, that's true. Being responsible means being honest and transparent even when it's hard. It's not just about keeping promise but also about being trustworthy and reliable.
Exactly. And that's why responsibility is essential in both personal and professional settings. When we are responsible, we will trust and credibility with others, which can lead to stronger relationship and greater opportunities.
Absolutely, and I think that's where the concept of responsibility intersects with the ideas of freedom. When we're responsible, we're more likely to make choices that align with our values and goals, which can lead to a greater sense of autonomy and self expression.
That's a fascinating perspective, Aditya, and it highlights the importance of responsibility in creating a more just and equitable society. When we are responsible, we are more likely to consider the impact of our actions on others and to act with compassion and empathy.
Yes, being responsible is like being a good team player. You think about how your actions affect others and you try to do the right thing.
And here we go. We have learned so many vocabs and phrases over here. So, out of it, I'll let you know the meaning of few of them. Labyrinthine, very complicated and difficult to understand, like a maze, used to describe something with many confusing paths or elements. Labyrinthine complexity of existence means life is full of confusing and complicated challenges. Another word which you have heard in the podcast is quotidian. ordinary or everyday, something that happens daily, often used in a more formal or philosophical context. Quotidian lives refer to our regular day to day life. The next word you have heard from our shining star is pernicious. It means very harmful or destructive, often in a slower, hidden way, more intense than just bad. Pernicious effect of procrastination means procrastination can always slowly cause serious harm. Obviate, meaning to remove a need or difficulty, to prevent something from happening. A fancy way of say to avoid or make unnecessary. Obviate the risk means to take action so the risk never even arise. And the last word is felicitous. It means well chosen or suited to the circumstances, pleasing or fortunate. It can mean happy or appropriate, depending on context. A more felicitous existence refer to a life that is happier and more fitting or rewarding. And that's the end of our today's podcast. So thank you for joining us for today's podcast. We hope you have enjoyed the insightful conversation with my ESC Shining Stars on the importance of being responsible. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep shining bright. Don't forget to follow us for more exciting discussion and topic. And register now with our ESC Institute. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next episode tomorrow. Till that time, you can say with me, learn English swiftly.
Swiftly.
Swiftly.